Hello, legends. Alex here. Today, we're embarking on a journey into the world of volunteer vacations, adventures with a purpose. This isn't your typical holiday. It's about getting your hands dirty and making a real difference in some of the planet's most beautiful, fragile places. We'll explore how you can help restore habitats, protect endangered species, and support communities living in harmony with nature. This is your chance to step out of your comfort zone and leave a lasting, positive impact. So grab your gear and open your heart. The wild is calling. Let's get into it. Let's start in the United States, a land of wild beauty and urgent need. From the sweeping plains to the rugged mountains, this country's natural wonders are legendary, but they're also vulnerable. Every year, millions visit these iconic landscapes, but few see the challenges that threaten them: erosion, invasive species, and the pressures of climate change. Imagine working in Yellowstone or the Grand Canyon, not as a tourist, but as a guardian, restoring trails, protecting habitats, and ensuring these wonders endure. You'll be part of a team, getting your hands dirty, learning the land's rhythms, and seeing firsthand how small efforts add up to big change. It's about more than just maintenance. It's about healing the land and giving back to places that have inspired generations. On the coasts, join marine projects, monitor sea turtle nests under the stars, or plant mangroves and restore coral reefs, becoming a hands-on steward of the ocean. These projects connect you to the pulse of the planet, where every action, no matter how small, helps protect fragile ecosystems from the threats of pollution and rising seas. Every action, guiding a hatchling to the sea, planting a mangrove, rebuilding a trail, creates real, lasting change. You'll witness the direct results of your work, from new growth in a restored forest to the safe journey of a baby turtle. These moments are powerful reminders that hope is built one step at a time. You'll work alongside passionate locals, learning their stories and sharing a common purpose. The bonds you form go beyond the project. They're about community, respect, and a shared vision for a better future. Meals become celebrations, and every conversation is a chance to learn something new about the land and its people. The skills you gain, scientific monitoring, habitat restoration, wildlife handling, are tools for life, not just for a vacation. You'll learn to observe with a scientist's eye, to act with a conservationist's heart, and to adapt to challenges with creativity and grit. These are skills that stay with you, shaping how you see the world long after you return home. You'll push your boundaries, become a citizen scientist, and discover a resilience you never knew you had. Whether you're crossing rivers, hiking remote trails, or celebrating a hard-won success, you'll find strength in teamwork and pride in every accomplishment. Conservation is about people, too. You'll build friendships, bridge cultures, and become an ambassador for the wild. Around the campfire or in the field, you'll share stories, laughter, and dreams, forging connections that last a lifetime. The impact is tangible. The data you collect shapes policy. The habitats you restore protect countless species. Your efforts ripple outward, influencing decisions and inspiring others to join the cause. Every seedling planted, every data point recorded is a step toward a healthier planet. Don't just be a spectator, be a participant, a new kind of pioneer. Step into the wild with purpose, knowing that your actions matter and your journey is part of something bigger. The American wilderness is calling for guardians, not conquerors. It needs people who care enough to protect, to restore, and to stand up for the places that can't speak for themselves. Answer that call and make your adventure matter. Pack your bag, lace up your boots, and step forward with intention, because the wild is waiting for you. The wild needs your strength, your passion, and your heart. It needs people willing to give their energy and hope to something greater than themselves. Get out there and make a difference. The adventure is waiting, and the world needs pioneers like you now more than ever. Now, let's head north to Canada, a land of vast forests, towering mountains, and endless lakes. Here, reforestation is critical. Planting a single tree in British Columbia or Ontario is a promise to the future, a home for wildlife, and a breath for the planet. Track wolves in the Yukon, monitor grizzlies in the Rockies, and contribute vital data to protect these iconic species. Work with Indigenous communities, learning traditional ecological knowledge and supporting conservation rooted in respect and reconciliation. The Canadian wilderness challenges you, cold, remoteness, and awe-inspiring beauty, but rewards you with moments that stay with you forever. Around the campfire, you'll forge bonds with fellow volunteers from around the world, united by purpose and adventure. You'll learn survival skills, self-reliance, and teamwork in the wild. The experience transforms you, stronger, more confident, and deeply connected to nature. Canada's wild spaces need protectors, and your small actions echo across generations. Plant a tree, track a wolf, support Indigenous stewardship, become part of a story thousands of years in the making. The Great White North is waiting for you. Leave your echo in the wilderness. Answer the call. Next, we journey to Australia, a land of extremes and extraordinary wildlife. Here, the sun-baked outback stretches for miles, ancient forests whisper with secrets, and the coastline teems with life found nowhere else on Earth. Australia is a place where nature's wonders and challenges collide, creating a landscape that demands both respect and protection. Volunteer with wildlife rescue teams, caring for injured koalas and orphaned kangaroos after bushfires or droughts. Your hands-on help is a lifeline. Every gentle touch, every bottle fed, and every moment spent nursing these animals back to health is a step toward healing the land. You'll witness the resilience of creatures who have survived against the odds, and your compassion will help them return to the wild where they belong. Dive into reef restoration on the Great Barrier Reef, removing invasive species and planting coral, breathing life back into the ocean. As you glide through crystal-clear waters, you'll see firsthand the fragile beauty of the reef and the urgent need to protect it. Your efforts help restore balance to this underwater world, ensuring that vibrant fish, sea turtles, and corals can thrive for generations to come. In the bush, join projects to remove invasive plants, build nesting boxes, and create wildlife corridors, each action vital for unique species like the Tasmanian devil and platypus. These projects reconnect fragmented habitats, giving rare animals a fighting chance. You'll learn about the delicate balance of ecosystems and the importance of every plant and creature in maintaining Australia's wild heart. You'll become an advocate for creatures found nowhere else, learning their stories and fighting for their survival. From the elusive platypus gliding through rivers to the fierce Tasmanian devil, your work helps ensure these icons of Australia endure. You'll gain a deep appreciation for their struggles and triumphs, and your voice will join a chorus calling for their protection. The outback tests and transforms you. Its ancient power, vast skies, and resilient spirit leave a mark on your soul. Nights under a blanket of stars remind you of your place in the world, and the silence of the wild teaches you humility and awe. Here, you'll discover a sense of adventure and purpose that stays with you long after you leave. Work alongside passionate Aussies, share stories over a Barbie, and become part of a community united by love for the land. The camaraderie you build with locals and fellow volunteers is as memorable as the work itself. You'll swap tales, learn local slang, and celebrate small victories together, forging bonds that cross cultures and continents. The friendships and cultural exchange are as rewarding as the conservation work itself. You'll meet people from around the world, each bringing their own stories and perspectives. Together, you'll create memories, campfire conversations, shared meals, and laughter echoing through the bush that last a lifetime. Australia's wild places need guardians, people willing to get involved, to restore, to protect. Every tree you plant, every habitat you restore, and every animal you help is a testament to your commitment. Your actions ripple outward, inspiring others to care for the natural world. If you want an adventure that matters, answer the call from down under. Step into the unknown, embrace the wild, and let Australia's spirit ignite your own. This is more than travel. It's a chance to make a real difference. Be a guardian, a restorer, a mate. Stand shoulder to shoulder with others who share your passion and know that your efforts matter. Australia needs heroes. Will you be one? The time is now. Make your mark and become part of a legacy that protects the unique wonders of this extraordinary land. Finally, let's come home to the United Kingdom, a land where nature and history are woven together, where every footpath and hedgerow tells a story that stretches back centuries. Here, the landscape is not just a backdrop, but a living record of the people and wildlife who have shaped it over generations. Volunteer in countryside restoration, lay hedgerows, restore habitats, and connect with ancient traditions that support wildlife and biodiversity. Hedgerows are more than just boundaries. They are vital corridors for birds, insects, and small mammals, linking fragmented habitats and preserving the delicate balance of rural ecosystems. By joining these efforts, you become part of a living legacy, helping to ensure that these green arteries continue to thrive for generations to come. Join coastal cleanups, transforming beaches and protecting marine life from pollution. Every piece of plastic removed is a victory. The UK's rugged coastline is home to seals, seabirds, and countless marine creatures, all of whom depend on clean shores and healthy waters. Your hands-on work not only beautifies these wild places, but also safeguards the fragile web of life that calls them home. Monitor seabird colonies on dramatic cliffs, contributing data that protects iconic species. By observing puffins, gannets, and other coastal birds, you help scientists track population changes and respond to threats like climate change and overfishing. Your careful notes and keen eyes become part of a nationwide effort to protect these charismatic creatures. In cities, help create green spaces, community gardens, wildflower meadows, green roofs, bringing nature back to urban life. These pockets of green offer vital refuge for pollinators and songbirds, while also giving city dwellers a place to reconnect with the natural world. Every seed you plant and every flower you nurture helps to weave nature back into the fabric of daily life. Work on historic estates, repair dry stone walls, and preserve landscapes that have inspired generations. These ancient walls are not only beautiful, they provide shelter for wildlife and mark the boundaries of history itself. By learning traditional skills, you help keep rural heritage alive and ensure that these landscapes remain rich in both culture and biodiversity. The sense of community is strong. Locals of all ages, united by passion for their land, welcome you as one of their own. Over cups of tea and shared stories, you'll find friendships blossoming as naturally as the wildflowers you plant. Conservation here is as much about people as it is about places. Learn practical skills, from identifying native plants to using traditional tools, and gain a new appreciation for your own green spaces. These hands-on experiences deepen your connection to the land and give you knowledge you can carry home, inspiring stewardship wherever you go. Conservation here is about stewardship, protecting the past, enriching the present, and ensuring a future for all. Every sapling planted and every trail maintained is a promise to future generations that these landscapes will endure. Whether in woodlands, on the coast, or in the city, your efforts make a visible difference. The impact of your work can be seen in the return of butterflies, the song of birds, and the smiles of local communities. The UK's landscapes are battlegrounds for conservation, and every volunteer is a vital ally. Together, we can turn the tide for nature, one habitat at a time. Get your hands dirty, connect with history, and help shape a greener tomorrow. The work may be challenging, but the rewards, both for you and for the land, are immeasurable. The fight for nature starts at home. By taking action in your own backyard, you become part of a nationwide movement to restore, protect, and celebrate the wild heart of Britain. We've journeyed across the globe, discovering that true adventure is about giving back. The wild places of our world are calling for help, and your conservation adventure is waiting. If you feel inspired, subscribe and join our community of travelers with purpose. Every like and share spreads the message of responsible travel and conservation. Thank you for coming on this journey. Stay wild, stay curious, and remember, your next adventure could help save our planet. The world needs you.